Okay, today I'm going to be making an apple pie on my 1917 Hughes stove. I just got home again from the soda fountain, and I did a thing. I went on eBay, which is a dangerous place, and I bought this ad from 1917. That's my stove. Or that's my range, sorry, because it's an oven and a stovetop, so it's a range. Let's go make this pie. Franketh of the corn. Is that kitty? Is that kitty waiting on me? That Franketh. Okay, let's go. Still haven't fixed that yet. I'm going to though. Okay, we're home, or I'm home. Here's me. Okay, see the resemblance? I need a frame for this now. The other day I fixed one of those burners that's actually asbestos dust. Yes, I did say that. But asbestos isn't toxic. It's only dangerous if you disturb the fibers, which that is, and kick up dust and then breathe it in, because the fibers are little hook shapes. They hook into your lungs, you can't get them out, and they grow over it. Also, I put a temporary thermostat on my refrigerator so that it wouldn't freeze all the liquids. When I open it, it'll start running again. Let's see. It should click on any second. Any day now. While we wait, use the lemonade. It's not as frozen anymore. And then here's my ice cubes. No, it's still not kicking on. We'll wait for it till later. It may kick on while we wait. Okay, let's get the stuff ready for this pie. I'm using the canned pie filling to save time. I'm going to make the crust from scratch using lard. And you can get lard at Walmart. Somebody wanted to know that in one of my other videos. Oh, also, Newport cigarettes, they used to use asbestos filters. It's in a lot of hidden everyday things that most people don't know about. For example, it's in old toasters. See that up there? And also it's in old no-lift ironing boards. And it's in pretty much everywhere where you need something that's absolutely heat-proof, because asbestos is the best insulator there is. It's a mineral. In fact, I have a mineral sample of it somewhere. Here it is. That's what the mineral looks like. See the little fibers in the mineral? That's like naturally occurring. Okay, let's make this pie. I've got to start by making the crust. Oh, also I got this little clock. It's from the 1800s. It has this little level on it, which still works, by the way. Okay, and we've started the clock now. But the unique thing about this clock, I've already wound it. You can wind this up and set a timer. This is a kitchen clock. So it is 6:39 now, so let's time this. Okay. So it already chimed 6, so now we just got to do 30, 35, 39. It's almost 6:40. Okay, now it's 6:39. Now it's 6:40. The time just changed. Okay. But if I want that alarm to go off, all I have to do is set the time on the alarm like this. See? So anyway, that's good if I'm cooking something, because then I can time it that way. But let's go ahead and start making this pie. I've got to get a frame for this. I'm going to put this somewhere safe. Probably next to my Clorox ad. Clorox toothpaste ad. Right there. That's from 1919. Okay, let's get started. There should be a basic good pie crust recipe in this book. I believe this book is from 1915. So 2 years before that stove was made. Let's see. Where is the date in this book? 1917. This is from the same year as that stove. Oh, this part is interesting. It says how to clarify lard. So how to reuse it. You add raw potatoes to absorb all the crud in there. Then you filter it through cheesecloth. Sounds like Back to the Future in here. You hear that clock and you hear that one. I have another one in there, but it's not on. And don't fret, I will be making some of these recipes at some point. Okay, there we go. Okay, 2 cups of sifted flour, 1/2 cup of lard, 1/4 cup of ice water, and 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And that's it. That's pie crust. Okay, let's make that. And we'll line this. We'll make 2 of them. Let's go ahead and preheat our oven. To speed up the preheating process, I'll turn on the broiler too. Okay, it will preheat now. Now I gotta get 1/2 cup of lard according to the recipe. Some people, for some reason, ask what lard is. Lard is simply pig fat, and actually, believe it or not, it is more healthy for you than vegetable oils and all that stuff, because once you heat vegetable oils, that's a no-no. Lard is natural. It comes from pig fat. That's hence why people can eat bacon every morning for breakfast, and they live a long time. Okay, that's about 1/2 cup of lard. We might add a little bit more. Well, let's throw that across the table first. How about we? I have somehow managed to get this flour all over my pants. What's new? Okay, now we need 1/4 cup of ice water. Okay, the fridge still hasn't kicked on. Let's see if it'll kick on when I open it now. There it went. Okay, ice water. Let's just put some ice cubes in water because I don't have some chilled water in there. I have chilled milk. You know what? Milk might be better. Let's put milk in there instead. Let me see how much it said again. Let's see, how's our oven heating? Good. Okay, so we want 1/4 cup of ice water, but let's use milk instead. Okay. Now we've got to knead this dough, and this is 1 pie crust. Okay, we've mixed all those ingredients together. Now I have to get my hands messy because of the lard and everything. I have to knead it all together. I just know somebody's going to say something about, oh, your hands are dirty or whatever. Well, when you actually work on things and get up out of a chair, that happens. They always say, never trust a mechanic with clean hands. I mean, I work on cars. I do pretty much everything. I dig wells. Anyway, so that's to be expected. Also, I shower every morning before I go anywhere. And I wash my hands multiple times a day. Just FYI. Okay, the pie crust is now finished. I just have to roll it out. I had to go get my phone charger because my phone is on one. Anyway, we're just going to roll it out on this table. We're going to flour the table. I'm going to wipe the table clean, obviously. Okay, let's flour the table and I'll roll it out. I do not have a rolling pin, so this will be interesting. Okay, we're going to use this glass for a rolling pin. If y'all haven't tried Crazy Water, it's really good. My favorite is number 4. It's local Texas water. It comes from Mineral Wells, Texas, where the Baker Hotel is. Unfortunately, I didn't have a pie pan, so we're using this cake pan. Oh well, it'll work. Now I've got to copy that recipe again and make the top crust. But first, we're going to put apple pie filling in there. 2 cans of it, if it'll fit. Okay, I'm not really going by a recipe here. I'm flying by the seat of my pants, as I always do. So let's sprinkle some nutmeg, cinnamon, and what else would go good? Butter would go good, but I don't have any. What else would go good? Cloves, a little sprinkle of lemon. Let's see if we have all that. Well, I don't have any one of the listed ingredients I just named. Oh well. Well, let's make the top crust and put it in the oven. Well, this is the saddest pie ever, but it's pie. Okay, let's cut a vent in there so it doesn't blow up while it's cooking. Perfect. And you know what? Just to make it look a little bit better, I can crack an egg and coat the top with the egg whites and the yolk. That'll make the crust a nice golden brown color. If I don't burn it, but I'll probably end up burning it. My phone would die right before I put the pie in the oven. Okay, I charged it a little bit. It's on 4%. Let's go ahead and put this pie in the oven. That is a hot oven. This pie should be done like really fast. I'm probably gonna burn it. Close oven. Okay. Okay, I believe the pie is done. All we really want done is the crust. Because like that's the part that needs to get done. It appears done. So the apple filling doesn't really need to be cooked because it doesn't have anything in it that needs to be cooked, if you get what I mean. Ooh, I can't talk. But there it is. Okay, let's take it out and cool it. We'll put it in the warming oven to keep it warm. Okay, that is done. Okay, go. Try the pie, sister of the corn. How is it?
That's really good, guys.
Marley, do you want to try? Is it good? Yay! What in the world, weirdo?